Welcome, Libra. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do your March reading. This is a general reading. I've laid the Mayan Tarot out along the axis of the horoscope wheel. I'll clarify with the African Tarot, and I use 3 oracle decks along the way. I am doing personal readings, and I have described those in the description box below. I give away a free reading on or about the 1st of each month, and I collect the winners from the comments below and from the donations previously submitted to me. So I thank all of you who have participated in this. It is very joyful, and I am overall grateful for all of you who are here now. I thank you for all the support that you give me in whatever way you give it to me. It is felt. So for Libra, your overall energy for March is the Warrior or the Knight of Wands. This is the energy of discovery and exploration. This is you casting about for new inspiration, new ways that you can expand yourself, that you can stretch yourself into new areas that resonate with your desires, your heart, with who you truly are, greater ways to express yourself. This is an important energy right now as we are verging upon early spring, and I'm feeling a sense of your expectancy and hopefulness about this time of year, perhaps new ways you're looking to grow something that you have already begun or you are investigating beginning. This can be you looking for a new job, a new position in your current organization, looking for a new home, perhaps new friends or connections. You're looking to be stimulated, and you are discovering new aspects of yourself. In the 10th house, the house of your social position, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is really about you experiencing new opportunities, new abundance, perhaps a new way that you can build on something that in fact does express your real desires, your own personal vision of a service or some contribution to your community, the world, or your home life, the world at large. Wherever you're identifying your community, you're letting in opportunities that are the result of positive karma that you have built up over the years of gathering experience and lessons. This can be you realizing a level of some expectation or leveling up around the investment you've made in your experience, in your professional experience, in your community position, so that you are manifesting new opportunities to express this growth and greater experience that you've accumulated. In the 1st house, the Lady of Staffs is the Queen of Wands, and this is also reflecting the sense of confidence, the sense of even personal passion that you feel about this new direction that you're exploring. Perhaps you are already in a new position and you are feeling the validation that you're receiving as a result of having new inspirations, new ideas, new connections, even new responsibilities, a new vision that you feel passionately responsible for, so that you are identifying new resources, new ways to draw others to your plan, your purpose, your project, in a way that is inspiring and motivating to them as well. This can reflect a time of personal attractiveness, really a high vibration with Venus along with Mars and other planets being in the sign of Aquarius that is trining your own energies in Libra. In the fourth house, this is the house of your roots, your family, your personal history, your domestic environment. The Ace of Jades indeed is finding a new home, a new job, a new investment, some opportunity for those things, or for your desire to build something new here. There's so much in this reading that speaks to a new opportunity that you have earned, that you are deserving of, something that is going to enhance your abundance, your prosperity, even your personal wealth. You could literally be building a home or building homes or creating environments or domestic spaces for others, as well as one within which you can see yourself fitting on a permanent level. The Six of Cups in the seventh house is the house of your significant others, and Six of Cups is describing a positive memory, a positive nostalgia that you may be experiencing, in which you are connecting to an experience, a relationship, an environment in which you expressed yourself freely, naturally, and with a lot of joy, free of judgment. The Six of Cups is describing a time perhaps when you were mentored or you were shown a way that your natural talent could be developed, or you identified someone who inspired a talent of yours and a desire to expand in that way. This is a time when you were allowed to play creatively, to work creatively at this talent without an agenda or an expectation of success or productivity. Simply the pleasure in being who you are. And there may be an opportunity or a revisit from a relationship that sparks that sense of appreciation of your talent. I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey card, Libra, and if you are resonating with this reading, please like this video. Please share this with someone who may find it useful. Please comment below, and please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And the card I pulled is Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And this feels like a confirmation of the energy that you are exhibiting right now. This tremendous trust in and validation in who you uniquely are, what your particular gifts are. And I'm also going to pull a card from the Flora and Fauna of Africa. And a lot want to come out. I pulled the knobbed hornbill. And the plant associated with this bird is the glory pea. And the keyword is overcoming. Protect your belongings and loved ones. Be willing to sacrifice for the greater good. There is a way out of every tough situation. So this is really describing your ability to transcend, to overcome some challenges. And what I'm feeling here is your determination to rebirth a particular passion or vision that you have had. Perhaps you have nurtured, perhaps you have pushed it aside in the past, and you're now feeling yourself called to the service again. And in that, the interest of that, you are overcoming what may have seemed like insurmountable obstacles in the path. But this new vision, this new opportunity that you're manifested is showing you the hopefulness in that process, as well as the good work that you have done towards gaining the experience necessary to build something that expresses your talents. The first house, Lady of Staffs, is clarified by the Eight of Wands in the second house and the Page of Swords in the third house. You are making every effort to connect with others, to gain the information you need, to allow yourself to receive all of the validation affirmations that are moving you forward in nailing down this opportunity. You are very open to looking at, being curious about your vision, the details of your vision, the particulars of how you and perhaps others before you have manifested the opportunity that you're looking to create. There is someone else here who is a part of this process that you're experiencing of renewing this talent or the ability to build on this gift that you have. And that is where you are allowing yourself to learn, to be instructed, to take instructions, to be guided in the particulars around manifesting this in a concrete, durable form. It's important to you to manifest and to create something that will be long lasting, not simply for you, but for others, that can be of service in the long term. Ace of Jades in the fourth house is clarified by the King of Wands in the fifth house and the Page of Wands in the sixth house. So we have a divine couple, often called so because they mirror a relationship around the inspiration you're seeking, around your natural gifts and talents, around your passions. This is showing me that you have been doing the work to align yourself with your experienced self, your lower self, and your higher self, the self of your dreams, the self that honors your potential and understands who you are from inside as opposed to who you've been told you were or groomed to be. This is a beautiful inspiration around your creativity, and by creativity I mean the way in which you're able to utilize the resources, the information, the connections around you in order to move yourself forward towards a vision. At the same time, you again are allowing yourself to learn from others. You're putting yourself at the service of those who you have identified are doing something that you want to do, creating something you want to create. And in that way, you are putting yourself at their service as a way of learning about the precise steps, the details to this manifestation that you are birthing. The Six of Cups in the seventh house is clarified by the World in the eighth house and the Three of Pentacles in the ninth house. Beautiful. You have completed, you are closing out a chapter of your life, perhaps in which you did serve, you did gather experience, accumulate knowledge around what it is you want to do. You've gained rewards, you've been recognized for the mastery of skills, but you're well aware that these skills are all about preparation for what you are now building. The Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles really resonates with not only your creation of a new creative resource or service or product that you're building in collaboration with other like-minded individuals, but it's also telling me that you're in a position to teach and show others. So what you have learned so far is something that you can build upon, share with others as part of building something with others that is truly unique, that is truly excellent, that is even beautiful, that has increased value for many people. The Wheel of Fortune in the 10th house is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles in the 11th and the Knight of Wands in the 12th. You've received the entire complement of the Wands card, including the Knight of Wands, which is repeated here. So you have all the Wands court cards, including the Queen, which is an indication of your own capacity to grow in familiarity with your own desires, your own talents. This is about the energy that comes from your heart. This comes from who you are, who you came to earth to be. You are on purpose, and that you have grown in that capacity, which has put you in this beautiful place of not only mastery, but being of service to growing and learning more ways to amplify the abundance that you've had the privilege of gaining and benefiting from. The legacy card here is powerful because you recognize that you have benefited from the work of others, from the efforts of others who came before you. This can be a personal inheritance. It can be, as is so often the case for many of us, a cultural legacy, an ancestral legacy that you recognize now you are the inheritor of. And as such, you are now in a position through your awareness to give back in the same way that you have benefited and received, so that you are in a position to make what you've learned available to others, to help to continue to generate this largesse, these resources, this inheritance. You're generating new ideas that make these resources more available to more people. And that is how you are in particular working towards this idea of legacy in your life. You're promoting it for communities far afield. This very much could have you working, if not in education or some kind of social service, in the area of philanthropy, of professional giving. So wherever it resonates in your life, you are coming into this particular position of power, this leveraging of the abundance that you have benefited from in a way that benefits an entire community at a very large scale. So I am really appreciative and in awe of your experience. I flipped that over, even though I didn't see the picture, and I'm taking it. And this is the beautiful Amazonite that I'm feeling really resonates for you. And the key word is life purpose. I'm fully aligned to and living my life purpose. Very moved, Libra. Thank you so much for such a moving reading. Until next time, namaste.